Disney Dreamlight Valley knows how to keep us engaged. Whether you're a quester, a hoarder, an achiever, or a decorator, this game has you covered. But it especially has you covered if you're a collector, giving us ample opportunities to explore and complete multiple collections throughout the game. A community favorite is definitely the clothing collection. With sub-collections of clothing items based off of various Disney and Pixar IPs, the clothing collection allows us to customize our character's look to suit our fancy as we run around the valley adventuring. But as you continue to play and buy out Scrooge's shop, you may notice that your clothing collection seems to be missing some items. Or you may see someone with an item of clothing that you've never even seen before. In this video, we'll go over the 5 types of clothing that you may not have in your game, and what you can do to get them. Definitely stick around for Category 5 because chances are that you may not even know that you're missing these items. Category 1 is Founders Pack exclusive items. Even though the game will eventually be free to play, in the early access period we have the option of purchasing a Founders Pack to gain access to the game. Each Founders Pack is available for purchase at individual price points and offers the base game with additional moonstones and cosmetic items, with the amount and items varying depending on the Founders Pack. If you're playing the game at the time of this recording, you're playing with at least a Standard Edition's Founders Pack. But there are also 2 other editions, the Deluxe and the Ultimate, that come with their own sets of items. Buying one of the larger, more expensive Founders Packs gives you access to its items as well as the cosmetics of any smaller Founders Packs. So if you have the Deluxe Edition, you'll also have the cosmetics included in the Standard Edition. And if you're playing the Ultimate Edition, you'll have the Ultimate Edition exclusives as well as all items within the Deluxe and Standard packs. If you currently have the Standard Edition Founders Pack, you could be missing up to 11 items from your clothing collection. The Deluxe Edition comes with 7 clothing items. 5 of those are part of the Toy Story collection and create a Buzz Lightyear-inspired space-themed ensemble. These items are the space helmet, the white space jacket, the white space gloves, space pants, and space shoes. The Deluxe Pack also gives us a Luxo Jr. jersey with our adorable Pixar lamp friend on it, who I would love to see as a companion in the game. It also offers a Pixar headband. Both of these items are part of the general clothing collection. The Ultimate Edition Founders Pack offers 4 clothing items. The Once Upon a Ball Gown and the Till the Stroke of Midnight ensemble are both part of the Cinderella clothing collection, and I think they're some of the most beautiful pieces we currently have in game. The dazzling Mickey Mouse ears headband is a personal favorite of mine, and it belongs to the Mickey and Friends collection. And the final clothing item of this Founders Pack is the Golden Castle jersey, an item within the general clothing collection. Category 2 is leveling associated items. Many of you have probably unlocked most, if not all of these items already, but as you level your character in Dreamlight Valley and level your friendships with the villagers, you'll unlock various cosmetic items. Some of my favorites from player levels include the Sun and Moon crown and the Thorny wings. Some of my favorite items from character friendship levels include Stitch's level 5 hat, because obviously, Minnie's level 10 dress, which was so worth the wait, Remy's level 8 backpack, which really did something right with the single strap look, and Moana's, well, that's a story for another day. But if you haven't completed them already, just keep working on your friendships and valley chores to start seeing some fantastic clothing items. Just don't forget that you don't get a villager's level 10 reward as soon as you reach level 10 friendship with them. You need to complete their level 10 quest before they'll give you the item. Category 3 is items from a Star Path. Star Paths are the monthly-ish Battle Pass type event that occurs in Dreamlight Valley. So far, we've had 3 of them, each offering an array of exclusive clothing items within the theme. Our first Star Path was Pixar Fest, and it most notably gave us the low boot and high boot Incredible suits. It also offered the Live the Music t-shirt from the Coco collection and a Lightning McQueen racing jacket. We additionally received a Pixar Fest 2022 t-shirt, which I'm a big fan of. I kinda hope they keep giving us event t-shirts like this in future Star Paths because I think it was a really nice addition. With the Scar update, we got the Villain Star Path. This included quite a few clothing items. Black cat ears, which are a color variant of another set of ears that we have. The Incredible Super Mask to complete our superhero ensemble. A skeleton onesie. A plague mask. Raven wings, which may have been the best item in my opinion, and malevolent fairy horns, which just make me want Maleficent in-game even more. Currently we're in the midst of the Festive Star Path, where we can obtain some holiday-themed clothing items such as the Festive Holiday Dress, the Festive Holiday Suit, the Festive Holiday Vest, the Candy Cane Staff, and the Festive Reindeer Headband. Luckily, there's still plenty of time left in the current Festive Star Path, but if you missed out on Pixar Fest or Villains, unfortunately there's currently no way to obtain those items. There hasn't been any word on whether they'll be made available in a different setting in the future though, but I don't imagine so based on how similar events work in other games. Hopefully, when we get multiplayer though, we'll have mechanics in place where we can gift and trade items to help with completing some of these collections. Category 4 is promotional items, of which there are currently only 2 in the clothing collection. The first is the Mickey Mouse Donut Headband. This item is part of the Mickey and Friends clothing collection and was obtainable as a bonus for people who picked up the game within the first week of early access release, or the Mac version of the game within the first week of it becoming available. The second promotional item is the Dreamlight Valley jersey. I love the jerseys in this game and honestly hope we get more of them. They're so reminiscent of the Spirit jerseys in the Disney parks, which just adds to the magic. This one is complete with Nightthorn detailing and can be obtained by importing an avatar into your game using the Avatar Designer tool. Luckily, this promotional item is still available at the time of this recording. If you're not familiar with the Avatar Designer tool, or ADT, it's a free separate software from the game that allows you to design and dress your character. It features almost every clothing and hair option available in Dreamlight Valley, and once you finish designing your character, you'll receive a code that you can use to import your avatar into your Dreamlight Valley save. It's honestly amazing, and it's how I was able to start off my game with this adorable outfit. I don't believe the ADT is available on console. It seems you can currently get it through Steam, Epic, and the Windows Shop. If you currently have the full game downloaded, it's important to note that you won't be able to get the ADT in the same place. So if you're playing Dreamlight on Steam, for example, you may have to get the ADT in the Windows Store or Epic. But it is still available for download, and you still have the ability to import your avatar into the game. However, you can only import an avatar into your game once from the ADT, so keep that in mind as we move into Category 5 of tricky clothing collection items. As we're heading into our last category, if you're enjoying this video, please feel free to give it a like. It honestly helps the channel out so much. And if you enjoy Dreamlight Valley content, go ahead and subscribe. I create videos about Dreamlight Valley and stream it regularly right here on this channel. And hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on anything. Back to the clothing collections, all that talk about the ADT is important not just for getting the Dreamlight Valley jersey, but also because our Category 5 is ADT exclusives. If you found yourself stuck at 763 out of 764 clothing items and can't figure out what's missing, chances are that it's the black snow gloves from the Frozen collection. Currently, they're an ADT exclusive, so the only way to obtain them is to put them on your ADT avatar and import it into your game. So make sure to import your avatar with these gloves if you want to complete your collection. We hope that one day these gloves will migrate their way into the full game, but for now we're just not sure. But even though you may now have all 764 clothing items, there's still a bit of a secret here. There are 6 other ADT exclusive items that you may not even know you're missing out on because they aren't included in the collection numbers. The first 3 items are silk cami tops. These are tangled clothing items that come in purple, blue, and green. Unfortunately, if you're using the ADT to import your character, you can only take one, so choose your color wisely. The remaining 3 items are all classified as Little Mermaid items and are recolors of items that we already know and love. We have the blue-green scaled stilettos. These are a variation of the purple scaled stilettos that we have access to. We have the shimmering green scaled pants that are similar to the purple scaled pants that we have in-game. And we have the purple and blue seashell satchel, which is a recolor of this adorable bag that I honestly love so much. It seems that maybe these items not being in the game was an oversight. I'm in the process of trying to obtain more information about these items and if/when we can expect them to become available in the game. I'll be sure to post an update in the community tab or on my socials, which are linked below once I hear back. But that wraps up all the clothing items that might make completing your collection a bit more challenging and what you can do to get as close as possible to that beautiful 764 plus out of 764. Until next time, stay safe and stay fashionable.